My name's Anthony Kinney, Mr. Kinney, and I'm a teacher here at LHS. I've been teaching for 27 years, last 11 years here at LHS, and I teach English, and I'm the drama director, and I'm also the director of the upcoming production, LHS drama production of Our Town. The most difficult thing about directing this show, well, the most difficult thing about directing the spring play in general is all the conflicting schedules of it. So you have a lot of people with work schedules. You have tennis and track are really big right now, voice lessons, all sorts of stuff that people have, we have to schedule around. So that's a little tougher than it is, at least in my experience, of the stuff in the fall for it. And then this particular production of Our Town is difficult because it's not a real set and prop heavy show. So everything that gets done and everything the audience is going to feel, everything they're going to laugh at, everything they're going to enjoy, it basically has to come from the actors themselves. And that's a challenge, but that also, that's a difficult thing, but it also makes it rewarding too. Well, we were supposed to do Our Town a few years ago, and then COVID hit, and we had to cancel the show for that. So it is a play that I've always wanted to do. And it is, I don't do a lot of message plays, right? And this one is a message play, but that message gets told by the people of Grover's Corners, the people that live there. And it's really a message about appreciating the daily things in your lives, the things that so many of us so often just kind of, you experience them and they go by and we don't really appreciate them for what they are. And it's about, appreciating that kind of beauty in life and really, holding on to that in troubled times for it. Well, Our Town was first performed in 1937.
Oh, George, can you come down a minute?
Yes, Pa.
Make yourself comfortable, George. I'll only keep you a minute.
So it's 90 years old. It won the Pulitzer Prize as a play when it came out. And I'm never going to tell you you should go see a play because it's 90 years old or because it's a classic. Those aren't the reasons to go see it. But it's been, over those 90 years, it's continually been performed in professional theaters.
The sky is beginning to show some streaks of light over in the east there, behind our mountain. The morning star always gets wonderful bright the minute before it has to go, doesn't it?
In schools and
Let's go that way. Across the tracks is Polish Town, some Canuck families.
community theaters, and I think that's because it still connects with people. In World War II, the Civil Rights Movement, the Vietnam War, 9/11, America's always had times that sort of try people, that really, life gets hard for people. And I think the message of Our Town is a good one for people to grab onto in those times, because it is about the fact that, bad things happen in people's lives, but you really have to cherish the everyday moments and stuff. And I think, especially at a time like now, which is really divisive for us as a country, it's important to realize that there's more that unites us than divides us as a people. And if you come to see Our Town, I assure you that you're going to come out of the play with a little better glimpse of the beauty in your own life for that. And I know that's a heavy statement of that, but I have enough faith in the play itself, and especially in our actors here at LHS, to know that that's going to be true. You're going to have a good time, you're going to connect emotionally with the play, and you're going to feel better when you come out of it.
I'm Calvin Mackey, I'm a senior, and I play the stage manager, the on-stage stage manager. So the stage manager, he's not like in the story at all. He's the narrator of the whole thing. He doesn't exist in the human world, he doesn't exist in the afterlife. He just kind of exists in the middle somewhere. He knows everything about Grover's Corners. He's like the embodiment of the town as a person. And so the entire show is just him, monologue on monologue on monologue, narrating what's going on in Grover's Corners and Emily and George's life, and then Emily's afterlife. People should come see Our Town because it's such a moving story. I was in tears the first time I saw it because it's such a good testament to what it's like, an aspect of what it might be like, one of the interpretations of death looks like. and how we don't realize life as we live it. And it's so moving to see something so plain and simple interpreted in the way that it is in this show by Thornton Wilder. And it's been that way since the 30s. And this cast has worked really hard, and I think that people should come see it so that we can show off everything that we've done.
My name is Cooper Pryfogel. I'm a junior, and I'm playing George Gibbs. Well, George is one of the two people, and you're following the story with him, and it's the whole story revolves around two people, and it's George and Emily, and you see them grow up and fall in love, get married, and all that. So I think that out of shows that have been done here at LHS in recent times, Our Town is very different. It's very monotone almost, like it's very like straight line, and it's really cool how we're setting up the stage. That's different than how like we've done it in the past, and I just think that it will be a really cool experience from the audience.
I'm Sophie Montgomery. I play Emily Webb, and I'm a junior. Well, the show is kind of about, it's really like about like nothing at all. But it focuses on these two kids, George and Emily, and it's really about like them like falling in love and about kind of like her life. I think that it's a really good show, and we've put a lot of work into it, and I think that people will enjoy it.
My name is Chris Knapp. I'm a junior, and I play Mr. Webb. He's the dad of Emily, and he's kind of just a well-rounded guy, if I can say that. He helps a lot during the wedding. Yeah, he helps his daughter get married. I think because it's a really good show, really sad, really depressing, but it's about life, and I think people enjoy the bluntness and dullness of how boring life is, but also because it gives perspective.
I'm Veda Fabner. I'm a senior, and I play Julia Gibbs. She's pretty big. She's George's mother, and George is like the main character. So the first two acts, she's alive, and she's just like the supportive mother role. And the third one is after her and Emily are dead, and she kind of like welcomes Emily to the land of the dead, and like acts as a kind of guide to help her transition, because I'm in it. Well, okay. A lot of people say that Our Town is boring, and I kind of agree with them, but it does have a really good message behind it, and it is a very like emotional. I feel like something doesn't need to be necessarily exciting for it to still be a good thing.